Have you ever wondered why Sigma males seem to be immune to the pitfalls of infidelity? As we delve into the world of personality types, one enigma stands out: the Sigma male. These men are a breed apart, with their characteristics setting them apart from the usual alpha and beta males we often hear about. The Sigma male is intriguing, to say the least. He is the lone wolf, the introverted leader, the man who marches to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't crave attention, nor does he seek validation from the crowd. His power and allure lie in his independence and self-reliance. As elusive as they are fascinating, Sigma males are the ones who captivate us with their quiet strength and mysterious charm. Now, there's a popular belief that's been circulating around: Sigma males are less likely to cheat. Sounds surprising, doesn't it? In a world where infidelity seems to be a lamentably common occurrence, the Sigma male stands out once again. But why is this so? Are Sigma males just inherently more faithful, or is there something more to it? To answer these questions, we need to delve deeper into the psyche of a Sigma male. We need to understand the core traits that make a Sigma who he is. It's these traits, these inherent characteristics, that are believed to make a Sigma male less prone to cheat. So, here we are, at the beginning of an intriguing journey. Together, we're going to explore the Sigma male, understand what sets him apart, and uncover the reasons behind his apparent immunity to infidelity. It's not going to be your usual ride. It's going to be a deep dive into the world of the Sigma Enigma, a world that's as fascinating as it is mysterious. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you ready to unravel the mystery that is the Sigma male? If so, hold on tight. It's going to be an enlightening ride. Dive with us as we unravel the 7 reasons why Sigma males don't cheat. The first reason is deeply rooted in their self-sufficiency. This is a fundamental characteristic of Sigma males, a trait that is interwoven into their very fabric. They are like islands, strong and independent, valuing their autonomy and freedom above all else. Imagine a lone wolf wandering through the wilderness, relying solely on its instincts and abilities to thrive. This is the Sigma male, navigating through life with a similar sense of self-reliance. They are not driven by external validation or societal expectations. They are not motivated by the desire to impress or please others. Instead, their actions are guided by their own values, principles, and self-determined goals. This independence, this self-sufficiency, is what keeps Sigma males from straying. They are not dependent on a partner for validation or happiness. They don't need to seek attention or affirmation from others to feel good about themselves. Their happiness and self-worth come from within, from their own achievements and personal growth. And it's not just about being self-reliant. It's about the immense satisfaction they derive from being able to stand on their own 2 feet, to solve their own problems, to conquer their own challenges. They value their relationships, yes, but they don't rely on them for their sense of self-worth or identity. Now let's take a trip down psychology lane. According to psychologist Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, once our basic physiological and safety needs are met, we strive for love and belonging. But for Sigma males, there's a twist. They have an additional layer of self-sufficiency that comes before seeking love and belonging. They place a higher priority on self-reliance and independence, creating a buffer that reduces the likelihood of them seeking validation or satisfaction outside of their relationships. This doesn't mean Sigma males are emotionally distant or incapable of forming deep, meaningful connections. Quite the contrary. They can be incredibly loving and devoted in their relationships. But their love is not dependent, it's not needy. It's a love that comes from a place of strength, a place of self-sufficiency. The Sigma male's self-sufficiency keeps them from straying. It's their fortress, their shield, their compass. It guides them, protects them, and keeps them true to their path of integrity, authenticity, and fidelity. Next on our list is the Sigma male's emotional intelligence. Let's dive into this fascinating attribute that sets Sigma males apart. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others. It's about being attuned not only to what's happening inside us, but also to the emotional ebb and flow of the world around us. Now imagine having a high degree of this emotional intelligence. Picture yourself being able to navigate the stormy seas of emotion with the grace of a seasoned sailor, never losing your cool, always in control. That's the world of a Sigma male. Having high emotional intelligence means that Sigma males are better equipped to understand and manage their emotions. They are not slaves to their feelings, rather, they are masters, able to steer their emotional ship in whatever direction they choose. This is a significant factor in why Sigma males don't cheat. You see, infidelity is often an impulsive decision, a momentary lapse in judgment driven by uncontrolled emotions. But for a Sigma male with his high emotional intelligence, such impulsive decisions are less likely. They understand the emotional consequences of their actions, not just for themselves, but also for their partners. They are aware that cheating would inflict emotional pain and damage trust, something they highly value. They realize that the fleeting pleasure of an affair is not worth the long-lasting damage it would cause. But it's not just about avoiding negative actions. High emotional intelligence also means that Sigma males are better at fostering emotional intimacy in their relationships. They understand their partner's emotions, empathize with them, and respond in ways that strengthen their bond. So contrary to what some might think, Sigma males' emotional intelligence doesn't make them cold and detached. Instead, it makes them more understanding, more empathetic, and ultimately, more faithful. Their emotional intelligence acts as a protective barrier against infidelity. And this, my friends, is the third reason why Sigma males don't cheat. Let's continue our journey in the next scene, where we'll explore the allure of mystery and solitude in the Sigma males' world. Sigma males are known for their love for mystery and solitude. This love for mystery and solitude isn't merely an affectation or a pose, it's an integral part of their personality. It's a trait that sets them apart from the more sociable alpha and beta males. But how does this penchant for solitude and maintaining a mysterious aura tie into their fidelity? It's quite straightforward, really. When you're a Sigma male, you're your own best company. You're comfortable in your own skin, in your own thoughts, in your own world. This comfort with solitude means you're not constantly seeking external validation or attention, and this, in turn, reduces the opportunities and even the desires for cheating. Think about it. Cheating, at its core, is a form of seeking validation, of seeking excitement outside of oneself or one's current relationship. But Sigma males, with their self-contained universe, don't feel this urge as acutely as others might. They're not driven by a need for constant stimulation from the outside world. They're not driven by a need to conquer, to win, to amass trophies in the form of hearts won and then discarded. Instead, they find their pleasure in their own thoughts, their own pursuits, their own passions. They're explorers of their inner world, and that's a journey that keeps them endlessly engaged. This inward journey, this constant self-exploration, makes them less likely to stray from their chosen path. And then there's the mystery. The Sigma male's mysterious aura isn't a calculated act. It's a byproduct of their solitary nature. They hold their cards close to their chest, not because they're playing games, but because they're simply not inclined to share every thought, every feeling with the world. This makes them enigmatic, yes, but it also means they're less likely to be swayed by fleeting temptations. Their mystery is their shield, protecting them from the vicissitudes of emotional whims. Their solitary nature keeps them on a straight path. They're not immune to temptation, no one is. But their love for solitude and mystery provides a form of immunity, a buffer against the likelihood of straying. And that, in a nutshell, is why Sigma males don't cheat. Sigma males are the non-conformists of the social hierarchy. They dance to the beat of their own drum, rejecting the conventional societal norms that often pressure others into actions they might not necessarily agree with. This non-conformity extends to all aspects of their lives, including relationships. Sigma males defy the stereotype that men are more prone to cheating. This isn't to say that Sigma males are immune to temptation or incapable of infidelity. They are human after all, but their unique perspectives and values make them less likely to succumb to such behavior. They are not influenced by peer pressure or societal expectations, nor do they feel the need to engage in actions that don't align with their personal principles. While some men might be swayed by the thrill of the chase or the ego boost that comes with multiple partners, Sigma males find satisfaction in depth and authenticity. They are not interested in superficial connections or fleeting pleasures. They seek substance, not spectacle. They crave meaningful interactions, not meaningless distractions. And this is why they don't cheat. Cheating, in essence, is a form of deception, a betrayal of trust. It's a game played by those who value the thrill of the chase more than the comfort of stability. But Sigma males are not players. They are not interested in games. They value honesty, integrity, and authenticity above all else. They believe in the sanctity of their relationships and the value of their word. Sigma males are also self-aware. They understand their desires, their strengths, their weaknesses. They know what they want and what they don't want. And they are not afraid to stand alone in their beliefs, even if it means going against the grain. They don't cheat because they don't need to. They find fulfillment in being true to themselves and to those they care about. In a world where conformity is often rewarded, Sigma males stand as outliers, as individuals who refuse to be defined by societal norms. They march to the beat of their own drum, carving their own path, living by their own rules. And one of those rules? No cheating. Their non-conformity is a shield against societal pressures to cheat. Loyalty is a virtue highly valued by Sigma males. In a world where loyalty often seems like an old-fashioned concept, Sigma males continue to uphold its significance. It's not just a buzzword for them, it is a core tenet of their character. But what does loyalty look like to a Sigma male? Well, it's not about blind allegiance or following the crowd. Instead, it's about a deep-seated commitment to their values, their personal goals, and yes, their relationships. Sigma males are not the ones to jump ship at the first sign of trouble. They value commitment, and when they give their word, they stick to it. This characteristic makes them less likely to cheat in a relationship. It's not because they can't, but because they choose not to. They understand that loyalty isn't about convenience. It's about sticking through the highs and lows, the easy and the hard. Now, don't get it twisted. Sigma males aren't saints. They are human, after all, with their fair share of flaws. But when it comes to loyalty, they carry a sense of honor that is both admirable and somewhat rare in today's fast-paced, disposable culture. They don't take relationships lightly. When they commit to a person, they do so with the understanding that this commitment is a promise they intend to keep. This loyalty also extends beyond romantic relationships. Sigma males are loyal friends, dependable colleagues, and trustworthy confidants. They respect the bonds they form and value the trust others place in them. They believe that loyalty is not just about being physically faithful, but also about being emotionally supportive, reliable, and honest. Their loyalty is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to their strength. It's a manifestation of their deep understanding of the value of relationships, of trust, and of integrity. Sigma males know that loyalty is more than just a concept. It's a choice, a commitment, and a discipline. So when you're in a relationship with a Sigma male, remember that his loyalty is not a given. It's earned. And once earned, it's steadfast. Their loyalty keeps them faithful. Sigma males have a high degree of self-awareness. This is a fundamental trait that sets them apart from other personality types. It's like they have a magnifying glass that's always pointed towards their inner selves, constantly examining their thoughts, emotions, motivations, and actions. This self-awareness is like a compass that guides them through the labyrinth of life. It helps them understand their needs, desires, strengths, and weaknesses. They don't just react to situations, they respond in a thoughtful and calculated manner. For a Sigma male, every decision is a conscious choice. Every action is a deliberate move. Now let's translate this into the context of relationships. Where does self-awareness come into play? And how does it prevent Sigma males from cheating? Quite simply, self-awareness allows Sigma males to understand their needs and desires in a relationship. They know what they want, what they can offer, and what they expect in return. For instance, if a Sigma male desires intellectual stimulation, he'll seek a partner who can engage in deep and meaningful conversations. If he values personal space, he'll look for someone who respects boundaries. By understanding his needs, a Sigma male ensures that he's in a relationship for the right reasons. not just to fill a void or to fit into societal norms. This understanding also prevents them from seeking satisfaction outside their relationships. If they're feeling unfulfilled, they don't look for an easy escape. Instead, they reflect on their feelings, try to identify the root cause, and work on addressing it. They believe in fixing things, not discarding them at the first sign of trouble. Moreover, their self-awareness makes them accountable for their actions. They understand the consequences of cheating, the pain it can cause, the trust it can break, and the relationships it can ruin. They're not willing to risk all that for a fleeting moment of pleasure. In conclusion, the high degree of self-awareness in Sigma males serves as both a shield and a guide. It protects them from making impulsive decisions and guides them towards fulfilling and meaningful relationships. Their self-awareness keeps them content in their relationships. The final reason lies in their profound respect for others. And by this, we're not referring to the basic courtesy you'll find in a polite conversation. No, we're talking about a deep-seated, ingrained respect that Sigma males inherently carry for the feelings, rights, and autonomy of others, especially their partners. Now understand this. Respect is not just about treating people well when they're in front of you. It's about valuing their feelings, their thoughts, their boundaries, even when they're not watching. And this is something Sigma males do exceptionally well. Sigma males realize that a relationship isn't a game to win or a test to pass. It's a commitment, a promise to honor the trust and faith the other person has put in them. And when they commit fully, with no intention of betraying the trust their partner has bestowed upon them. Cheating, in their eyes, is not just a breach of trust. It's a violation of the respect they have for their partner. It's an affront to their partner's dignity, their rights, and their feelings. And being the intensely respectful individuals they are, Sigma males would rather walk away from a relationship than cheat. Moreover, Sigma males are aware that their actions speak louder than words. They understand that by staying loyal and respectful, they're setting an example, a precedent for others to follow. They're showing the world that respect is not a lost virtue, that it's something we all can and should strive for. Additionally, Sigma males respect themselves. They value their integrity and won't compromise it for short-lived pleasure. They wouldn't want to live with the guilt, the knowledge that they've hurt someone they care about. Because when you respect others, you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, you don't cheat. So, when you think about it, it's not just about the respect they have for their partner. It's about the respect they have for themselves, for their values, for their integrity. It's about the respect they have for the concept of respect itself. Their respect for others is a deterrent against cheating. Let's revisit the reasons that keep Sigma males from cheating. We began by unveiling the enigma of Sigma males, and then delved into the first reason, self-sufficiency. The Sigma male is self-reliant, independent, and finds fulfillment within himself. This self-containment reduces the chances of him seeking validation or satisfaction outside the relationship. Next, we discussed emotional intelligence. Sigma males possess a deep understanding of their emotions and those of others. This empathy and emotional maturity make them less likely to inflict pain through infidelity. We then explored the allure of their mystery and solitude. Sigma males are the lone wolves of society, comfortable in their own company. Their preference for solitude means they are less likely to engage in extramarital affairs. The fourth reason we examined was non-conformity. Sigma males are the rule breakers, the ones who dance to their own tune. They don't bow to societal pressures or expectations, including the misguided notion that all men cheat. Then we delved into loyalty. Sigma males value loyalty and integrity. Once committed, they stick to their word. This principle-based approach makes them less prone to cheating. The sixth reason we discussed was self-awareness. Sigma males are deeply introspective and understand their actions' implications. They are unlikely to cheat because they understand the hurt it can cause. Lastly, we touched upon respect for others. Sigma males value respect above all else, treating others how they would like to be treated. The idea of cheating, which inherently disrespects their partner, is a line they won't cross. These 7 traits, self-sufficiency, emotional intelligence, mystery and solitude, Non-conformity, loyalty, self-awareness, and respect for others form the backbone of a Sigma male's character. They are the reasons why Sigma males don't cheat. Remember, Sigma males are a breed apart, and their unique traits keep them from straying. So the next time you encounter a Sigma male, you know what makes them tick.